I know what you're thinking. My hair looks crazy. I know. But today you guys are gonna help me take out my hair while I talk about some lock confessions that I have. Hey guys, my name is Justasia, also known as That Girl J, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be taking out my hair. I've had my lock bob in for like a little over 2 weeks now. I usually keep them in for about a week and then experience the curls, but the curls are not looking very fun today, so we're just gonna take it out and just see what she's giving. I usually wash my hair and then style my hair right away, but this time when I did my hair, I actually just washed my hair and then like 3 days later I ended up styling it. And I did style it when it was dry, so it's not going to have the same curly effect it usually does when it's wet. So to all my locked people, if you guys are styling your hair and you're expecting curls with your style, make sure your hair is like damp or wet. Okay? Curls are not gonna be giving today. So let's get into the video. I'm just gonna air out all my confessions because
I have something to say about locks.
Before I continue, let me just let you guys know I love my locks. I'm in love with my locks. Will I get rid of them?
Wow, that's a great question.
Let's just get into it because, yeah, while I take out my hair. I usually start in the back. Yeah, I should start in the back because it's easier. I usually start in the back because the front starts to get wild and I don't like that. But the first thing I'll be talking about in my lock confessions that I have here on my notes. My first lock confession. I think about cutting my hair often. So you guys may or may not know, I've mentioned this before, I've had my locks since I was 1 year old. So I've never experienced like my hair in its like loose natural state. I guess that's what you call it, you know. So, you know, sometimes I do think about cutting them and like just seeing what it would look like, what I would look like if I didn't have locks, because I don't know what I would look like if I didn't have locks. And I never was able to like experiment with my hair the way I wanted to when it comes to like wigs and stuff like that, because my hair was already matured as I got older and I was able to, you know, do my hair and stuff like that. I also think about trimming it sometimes. I was thinking about like trimming it this length that I have now because I'm like, it's just so freeing. Like I want to see what being free feels like, you know, because long locks is no joke. And that brings me into my next lock confession. Long locks are no joke. Everybody on Instagram is like,
oh my gosh, I can't wait till my locks are this length, and I just can't wait, and I just love it so much, and it's just so beautiful, and it's just like, oh my gosh.
Yes. Locks are beautiful at that length. They're nice to look at, but the maintenance is crazy. Hey guys, I just wanted to add this in here. I just want to let you guys know that locks are definitely not low maintenance. They're definitely very much high maintenance, and I feel like that depends on the length that you have. I feel like the longer your locks get, the more maintenance it requires, and it's been a lot. So people think it's just like a get up and go style. Yes, maybe for some, but from my experience, I definitely don't feel that way. I feel like I'm doing something with my locks almost every day, having to touch them up. Sometimes I could do a get up and go style, and I feel like it depends on like the style that I have in or how my hair styled or whatever for that day. But for the most part, locks are definitely high maintenance. It doesn't require as much as being a loose natural, but yeah, I just want to add that in there. But enjoy the video. Bye. Now don't get me wrong, I love my long look. I love that I could flex that, and I love that I can just like sway my hair when it's in a ponytail. But bro, it's not the same as it once was, like 2 years ago, because Lock buns used to be my favorite style. I used to just throw my hair in a lock bun anytime like I had no retwist, or just like, you know, when my hair was out and it was not in a style. But I can't do that anymore because my locks are too long and the bun just looks crazy. So it's like, bro, what am I supposed to do now? So I always feel like I need to have my hair in some type of style so it's just maintained, you know? All those styles that I want to try, it's not gonna look the same because I have longer locks. And that's like my downfall. I be wanting to try new styles, but it's just a lot. That's my dilemma. Like, I be wanting to try these new styles, so that's why I'm like contemplating, like, damn, should I really trim my hair? Should I really, you know, just so I could, you know, try new styles and experience certain things with my locks that I've never gotten to. At the end of the day, like, when I really take a look at my locks and I really think about it, these baby locks, the end of my locks, you see this right here? Do you see that right there? At one point, it was up here, and it was a baby. So, like, I just think about it like that. Like, look at her. Look at her. Look at her right here. She was a baby, and she grew with me. It's like, that's why when I think about cutting my locks, it's like, okay. Then I know people are like,
Oh, well, you can always sew them back in. You can always, you know, combine them back in your hair if you want to.
it's just not gonna be the same. I'm a Virgo.
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
I'm very particular about my things, and the fact that this lock wouldn't be in this certain place, I sound crazy, right?
Well, yes.
Say I comb out my locks. You see how this lock is right here, or these two locks are right here? If they're not in that same place, it's gonna bother me. Like, yes, it's still in my head, yes, but I don't know, I'm weird like that. Like, little things like that, they bother me. So I don't think I'd be able to actually like go through with it. I want to see how long my hair can get. If I really can't take it, then I'm just gonna have to cut my locks. I just can't imagine me doing that. Yo, I'm just really ready to just see my hair again, because I've kept this style in for a really long time, and I usually don't keep it in for that long. So I'm just ready. Let's move on to the next confession. I wish I had clean parts. Nowadays, when everybody gets locks, I remember locks, you know, at one point, it's fading away now, but it was a trend, but now everybody's getting rid of their locks. And I'm not gonna lie, I used to be like, must be nice. My parts are all over the place. I don't know if you guys can see, my parts are just, you know, they do what they do. Because like I said, I started my locks when I was only a year old. My mom started them for me. And, you know, ooh, 1 second. Okay. You know, having your locks look a certain way, that wasn't really important. You know, it's just about, I don't know, having locks. I don't know. My mom, she didn't really retwist my hair like that when I was younger anyway, so I feel like that built a healthy foundation for me. That's why my hair grew so beautifully. Yeah, she didn't retwist my hair like that, so I don't think it was important to like show clean parts and stuff. So it was just whatever. I always wish I had nice little parts, and I can get that done. It's just like I would have to cut off all my hair and then lock my hair back in, and I'm not doing that. I've accepted my locks, so it's whatever now. I love them however they are, however they grow. And comparison is a thief of joy. I look crazy right now, but comparison is a thief of joy, so I try not to compare my locks to others, because this is your journey. Everybody's journey is different. My rubber bands are popping on my hand, that hurt. But everybody's journey is different, so you just have to, you know, enjoy your journey. The one question I keep getting asked about my locks is what color I used to dye my hair. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't really like tell you for real, because when I dye my hair myself. I just be mixing dyes. The one thing I'm consistent with, the one dye that I'm consistent with is L'Oreal High Color. That's the one that never steered me wrong. If you guys go back and watch my video of me dyeing my hair, then you'll see what I use to achieve this color. But I also think it's like the previous times I've dyed my hair. I've dyed my hair red so many times, and that's another lock confession. I'm tired of being a redhead. I didn't want to confess it. I didn't want to share that with anybody, but I'm low-key like bored. I want something new, and I feel like I'm in a state where I'm ready to just like change, and I just need something new, like something that will transform my appearance completely, you know? I have thought about like certain colors and what I wanted to do. I thought about going black, I'm not even gonna lie. Am I ready for black? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for that. And I hear that even if you dye your hair black, like the colors that you dyed your hair previously, you can't get rid of. And red is so difficult to get rid of. I want to go brighter with like a honey blonde maybe, but I don't think, like, I've dyed my hair red too many times. We're just locked in for real. So I don't know if that would be achievable. I have another confession to make, but like, I don't know why I'm saying it like that because this is a confession video. I retwist my hair too often. I'm surprised that my hair is not falling off the roll, but then again, I'm not. I retwist my hair like all the time, and I have like a set routine on how I like do my hair, like style my hair and wash my hair and stuff. I usually will wash my hair, style it right away, keep the style in for like a week, take the style out so I can get another style, because you know locks is like that. When you style your hair, you get 2 styles in one, because when you take out your style, it's nice and curly. And yeah, once I have a week of my curls, then I wash my hair again, and then I do the same thing again. I'm trying to think of the last time I took a break. I can't even tell you when. And I'd be so surprised when people are like, oh my gosh, your hair looks so healthy, oh my gosh. Cause I'm like, really? It's not like, it's not like, what? But yeah, the secret is just to moisturize your hair and eat right. Your health affects your hair, of course. Your hair growth, the oils you're producing. I barely use like harsh products in my hair, so I think that's why I still get shocked, because I'm like retwisting my hair 24/7. Also on top of that, I dye my hair, so it's like I just be surprised. But thank you guys, thank you so much for saying my hair look healthy, because I appreciate it. So like finger snaps in the chat, finger snaps in the chat. Hey guys, so I'm back. It's been a while. I just took out like all of my hair. Took me I don't know how long, because I've been in and out of doing things. So this is the final product of my hair. I'm not really feeling it, but it's whatever. I'm just gonna retwist the front, make it look nice, and hopefully make something of it. I know I thought I probably had like more juicy lock confessions, but to be real, this video wasn't planned. But I hope you guys enjoy. This is my hair when it comes out of a retwist. This is me when my edges and my like the front of my hair is looking busted, but like who cares, because
This is real, this is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now.
that is really all for the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling good. And if you have more lock questions, comment down below. Comment your lock confessions down below if you have locks. And I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. And hearts.